Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
The paper reports the news. It's not responsible for that lady's...
This shouldn't go
And
any
I
further,
am, because
guys.
I gave her an injection in
Well,
an
maybe
emergency.
you think you are.
You're not welcome in this house any longer.
What's going on?
Ask your aunt, the surgeon with the delicate hand.
Scott,
Scott, nothing, Dad. She can go to hell for one.
that was my son you just ordered out of here.
I don't care who it is, Jim. Nobody speaks to me like that.
Like what?
You heard him. He was trying to make out that I feel responsible for Mrs. Brownlee's death.
Well, don't you?
No, I don't. It wasn't my fault.
Well, I know
Why
that.
can't
You're
you
still blaming
understand that?
yourself.
Why the hell aren't you supporting me?
I am supporting you.
Oh, really? Is that why you went behind my back and spoke to Andrew Brownlee, even though the solicitor specifically told us not to?
Beverly.
Leave me alone, will you? Just leave me alone.
Perhaps you'd better do as she says, at least for the time being.
She slapped his face, didn't she? She slapped Scott across the face.
And you'd better get to school.
Going, people who fight make me sick. Todd.
Well, perhaps you and I should have a stoush now. I'm beginning to feel left out.
Oh, Helen.
Chuck us the tissues, will you, Gags? My nose is running like Robert De Costello.
You can have it. Mine stopped functioning. I think I'll have it surgically removed.
Oh, very attractive.
Well, I couldn't look any worse, could I? And as for the way I feel...
At least we made it into the office.
You two are sick, you know that?
Oh, Jade, the super brave.
No, I mean sick coming into the office sick.
Yeah, well, I stupidly volunteered, but I've come to a big decision. Next time I'm marrying a born-again doll-bludger.
What happened here? Don't tell me one of you turned the computer off.
Yeah, I did. Well, the program had returned to start, so I assumed you'd finished with it.
I spent ages entering all those bar figures in. I hadn't saved them. I was about to do it now.
Jade, it's not like you to leave stuff floating around like that.
I don't believe it. I'm going to have to start from the beginning now.
No, you won't. The figures will still be on the hard copy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
You know, if I didn't know you any better, Jane, I'd say this place was starting to get to you. Or you're just getting this rotten flu, too.
No, I'd just be tired. Be glad when this modelling job's finished. We've been up until all hours last night.
Go on, go home. Go on, we can manage.
Paul, I said I could handle both jobs, and I will.
All right, but it's lunchtime, so go for a break anyway, eh?
No, I think I'll grab a coffee and re-enter those bar figures.
I think we'll have to tread carefully today. She's got a short fuse.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for burning it at both ends, eh? No, I'd say she just needs a good long rest.
Well, at least she made it into the office.
Yep.
You go.
Thanks, love.
A few hours hard work never hurt anyone. Nick got a good result, I reckon.
Yes, he was pretty pleased about it too. You know, I saw one of his paintings this morning and he's going to use the money to shout his mates a free feed after school.
Great, I'm not fussy. I'll take anyone's dough.
Oh, yes, Des is an incredibly tough businessman. That's why he's approved personal loans to half of Erinsborough.
This pie's fantastic.
Yeah, it's one of Madge's.
What? I can't believe you do that. Half the customers will get food poisoning. Madge makes really good pies for us, but she's been away for over a week. I can't believe you're selling last week's pies.
I'm not. They're last month's.
What?
Jeez, don't panic. We freeze them, remember?
Oh, you that? I knew. I just gag you.
Listen, she and Harold should be back soon anyway. Apparently Scott came home ahead of them.
Yeah, caught the plane instead of driving home with Harold. I wonder why. Can you imagine it? Be 30k speed limit, playing I Spy with My Little Eye all the way home from Brisbane.
Really?
Yeah, or singing Row, Row, Row the Boat or something like that. Anyway, I'll find out what he was like on the way up. I'm going over to Scott's tonight.
What time?
Dunno why.
Well, it's Penny's last day at the bank. I was going to have a treat by letting her cook dinner for me at home.
You're more than welcome to join us, Mike.
Thanks for the invite, but I'm more than welcome to join Scott.
If you insist.
Yeah, I do. And if you two need a bit of privacy over the weekend, then just don't forget to give me the signal, eh?
What signal?
You know, leaving the thong on the doorknob.
Yeah, coming. Yeah, all right.
Can I go in?
If you want.
This wouldn't have anything to do with the way you feel about Beverly at the moment, would it?
No, why?
Oh, I was just going to say, they won't let you print wills like that. Not in the Erinsborough News, anyway.
It isn't funny, Dad.
Oh, come on, mate. She didn't hurt you that badly. And she is very sorry, you know.
Dad, she can't hold me responsible for that story, you know. I mean, if we were to publish anything that was libelous, defamatory or false, she'd be suing our pants off right now. You know what? We did what we had to. What all papers have to do, and that is publish the news. And it was just that. It was news.
Yeah, I know.
If you ask me, she's got a pretty short memory. She was rapt when the medical journal wanted to publish that story about her and a prestigious research. See, we publish good news too. The thing is, we don't choose it. It just happens. And that is what I was trying to tell her.
Well, I think we can safely assume that you failed to get that message across.
Dad, I didn't mind the whack across the cheek so much. It was just her telling me that I wasn't welcome in my own family house. That was the real slap across the face, you might say.
If you were a journalist...
I am, Dad.
You're pretty proud of that too, aren't you? You see yourself as a journalist. It's what you are. It's what you want to be.
I guess so.
Then how would you feel if all of that was suddenly blown out of the water? If people started to say you couldn't write?
You know what? I'd try and prove them wrong, not belt them across the mouth and start evicting them from the house in which they grew up in.
You don't know that.
Dad,
You've never experienced it.
Dad, I don't care. If she doesn't want me in the house next door, that's fine. I'll probably be moving up to Brisbane soon, and there are plenty of other places that I am welcome.
G'day.
Hello.
Is everything okay? I mean, no offence, but you don't look too good.
Thanks a lot.
We haven't got the flu or anything, have you?
No, Mike, I haven't got the flu. I've been staying up late doing this modelling job and I'm tired and irritable, so do us a favour and lay off, okay?
I didn't think I was laying on. Well, you should get some more sleep, you know. I mean, these modelling shots aren't going to look any good if you've got big whopping bags under your eyes.
I'll be okay. Besides, the makeup artist we've got can fix anything.
What does he use, a trowel, eh?
Are you going to take my order or keep bugging me?
Well, what did you want?
I've forgotten now. I have 2 salad sandwiches, one for Gail and me, and another 2 for Paul, and a couple of these donuts. At least I know he likes those.
Right. Are you working again tonight?
Yeah, why?
Well, I just thought you might like to pop over to Scott's, find out how Charlene's going with the house. And none of the old gang seem to spend much time with each other anymore.
Yeah, I know. I've been so busy, I've got no idea what anyone's up to.
Well, we'll be over there. I mean, Des has invited Penny over for dinner. I sort of want to give him some space, you know.
Why? It's your business.
Right, oh, of course. Silly of me.
Thanks for dropping those in for me, Penny.
Oh, that's okay. I realise you would have been just as happy for me to mail them, but I did want to drop in and say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, this is my last day.
Yes, although I've got a strong suspicion we'll be seeing a lot more of you socially, haven't you, Gail?
Yeah, a very strong suspicion.
You'll have to excuse me, though, Penny. I've got an appointment with a solicitor.
Will you be long? You've had your lunch yet?
Not at the rates Keith charges. See you soon.
Yeah, I hope so.
Your time for coffee?
Yeah, I'd love one.
How do you have it?
Just milk, thanks.
I suppose you must be wondering what the future holds right now.
Well, all I can do is wait and see. Des certainly hasn't made me any promises, and I'm not in a position to push. I think I'll just let nature take its course.
Smart girl.
But I can give it a helping hand. I've applied for a permanent transfer to Erinsborough.
Oh, great.
So I'm doing everything right so far?
Have you told Des?
Not yet. Oh, I'm having dinner with him. I thought I'd wait and keep it a surprise. And I wanted to ask your advice.
Well, what about?
Well, how do you and Paul get on? I mean, being married and working so close. Is it a problem?
Well, we have our disagreements and he can be a bit overbearing occasionally. But nothing's a problem if you love them enough.
Good.
Oh, I almost stuck the brush straight through the canvas.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for tiptoeing.
I think we're all reasonably well aware of that. I take it you're still at war with the world?
Scott, it's hardly the world.
Beverly, aren't you really at war with yourself? Isn't that what this is all about?
Why should I be at war with myself? I haven't done anything wrong.
So you keep saying.
I've got every reason to feel angry, Helen.
Why? Because Scott had the gall to defend himself as a journalist?
No, because he should have been sticking up for me, not his beloved newspaper.
Yes, perhaps.
And where was Jim's loyalty when I needed it? The first thing he did after that argument was race next door and console his son. I am getting no support whatsoever, Helen. Not from Jim, not from Scott, not from anyone.
That's not true, and you know it. We've all been through a major career crisis at some stage of our lives. Jim, not so long ago. We all know how traumatic it can be.
Then why isn't anyone on my side? Why doesn't anyone understand what this malpractice suit is doing to me? Oh, I almost wish I could have a nervous breakdown like my sister.
You don't mean that.
Oh, yes, I do. I have spent my whole life looking after other people. Why can't someone else look after me for a change?
Jane, have the couriers been in to pick up that option agreement to go to Phil Pratt yet?
Oh, Paul, I'm sorry. I completely forgot to ring them. I'll do it right now.
Oh, it's a bit late for that now, Jane. I told you it had to be there before 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I know, and I'm really sorry.
Yeah, well, not as sorry as I'm going to be if we lose the factory site for the joint venture with the Japanese. Go on, you better deliver it yourself.
Right.
And then go home. You're no use to anyone while you're like this.
You were a bit tough on her, weren't you?
Gail, I had to be. That little slip-up cost the company heaps.
Oh, how much?
Let's say your Christmas bonus for about the next 30 or 40 years.
I take your point.
Yeah, I thought you might. It's good of Penny to drop these in for us. Did she stay long after I left?
Oh, just long enough for a coffee.
Oh, I hope Jane washed the coffee cup. Don't want Penny catching this flu, too.
No, I think there's something else she'd like to catch. Something we've got that could be very contagious when you're in your late 20s.
Huh?
It's called marriage.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, Des, I've never met a man who enjoys going to the supermarket as much as you do.
It's great when you're hungry. The mind boggles.
Yes, so does the stomach if you're not careful.
You trying to tell me you've got a boggling belly?
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it, Mr. Clarke. Sir.
Just as well. Here, let's get the stuff inside.
My bag's not taking the one with all the tins of chocolate pudding.
There you go again. Having a go at me about all the stuff I bought. How many times have I got to tell you I'm a normal, healthy bloke with a normal, healthy appetite?
I know.
What colour would you want? Yeah, the black and white one's cute. Yeah, I wouldn't worry. I don't think Bronwyn's found homes or any of them yet. Yeah. Well, I'll drop over tonight and tell her that you want one. All right, mate. Yeah. See you soon. Bye. It was Larry. You heard us talking about the kittens at the bank today.
Oh, well, it's a third of the problem solved. I imagine he'd be quite good with animals, too.
He is. This is poetry, sheer poetry. Do you like it?
Des, I would have to say this is the best self-sourcing chocolate pudding I've had in ages. I don't often get a chance to eat this sort of thing.
I knew you'd been missing out. That's why I offered to cook dessert.
Oh, and the way that you dropped the tin into that boiling water was nothing short of brilliant.
I'm only good at foolproof stuff. You know how Mike describes my cooking?
How?
Cordon bleu.
Well, in that case, do you mind if I look after all the food for our picnic tomorrow?
No, we'll go halves. You cook it, I'll eat it. Sounds fair enough?
It's a deal.
You gonna, finish that?
No, sorry. Look, why don't you have it while I go and put the kettle on?
Sure.
Des, how would you feel if I got posted to the Erinsborough branch full time? I thought I'd put in for a transfer.
Well, it didn't mean you staying at assistant manager level. What about all the training that Gordon Hemmings had lined up for you?
Well, I'm not sure I want to be an executive with head office anymore. I never realised just how much I'd enjoy working in a suburban branch, getting to know all the customers. You're very good with people, Des. I've learnt all sorts of things that I never would have learnt on the training program.
Well, if you put your application in, I won't stand in your way. Not if it's what you really want.
Yeah, it is. Thanks. Now, why don't we have a nice, quiet cup of coffee, and then you can duck over the road and sort out all this kitten business with Bronwyn, Get it out of the way.
Sounds reasonable.
And then we can find a thong to hang on the front door.
You are organised, aren't you?
Very.
On your way out, are you, Todd?
Yeah,
Where to?
I'm just at the library. I thought I'd look up some stuff for a history essay I have to do.
Doesn't sound like much fun for a Friday night.
More fun than being around here. Nick went out and everyone else went straight to their rooms after dinner.
Yes, it's not a very happy house at the moment.
I'm sick of it. Fair dinkum, someone's always in trouble. It's just fight, 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 all the time.
It'll calm down, mate.
You're always saying that, but nothing ever changes. It's almost as bad as being back with Mum and Dad.
Well, we do try, mate, really.
Why can't people just get their acts together and stop taking out their problems on other people?
If you're talking about Beverly, she is going through a very rough time.
Yeah, I know. But how am I supposed to feel when she goes and slaps Scott across the face? You don't think she should have done it either. How are things supposed to calm down when Scott isn't even allowed back in the house? I reckon it stinks.
So the next thing you know, Harold's gone, ah, my word, there goes a spangled drongo into that tree. So we spent the next hour crashing through the bush in the middle of nowhere looking for this stupid bird.
A spangled drongo. Scott, I've never even heard of him.
Well, yeah, neither had I, but I looked him up in Harold's little book and it's true. They're black with green spots.
Yo. Yeah.
Paul, how are you?
Ah, crook, mate. Not that you noticed. I haven't seen you for weeks.
Yeah, I had a great holiday. Do you want a beer or something?
You got beers at the fridge? Imagine Harold would have a fit, mate.
Yeah, well, Henry says we should finish them before they get back.
G'day, mate. Howdy. Listen, speaking of Henry, have you seen him? I want to ask him about doing a few jobs around my place.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to wait a while. He's out muscling into my girlfriend at the moment.
Ex-girlfriend. Don't listen to him. He's cheesed off because Bronwyn gave him the flick. Henry's just taken her out to say thanks for helping him with the carpet.
Scott, if you believe that, you'll believe anything.
You know, window open or something, mate.
No, what?
Flavoured Bozzies around. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's probably got a terminal case of the flu by now anyway. Sorry, what were we talking about? Oh, that's right, Ramsay Street Rodeos. Go on.
Can we change the subject, please?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, you and Bronwyn are old years. Des and Penny, aren't they?
Who's Penny?
The object of young Desmond's desires.
Really?
Yeah.
She's over there right now, as a matter of fact.
Oh, good old Des. I knew he'd bounce back sooner or later. Yeah, good on him.
G'day, Jane. How are you?
You really care?
Of course I do. Is Bronwyn in? Laurie from the bank wants one of those kittens.
No, she's gone out with Henry, but I'll tell her. If you excuse me, I have to get ready for my modelling job now.
Hang on. What's up?
As if you didn't know.
I don't, really.
Well, then I'll tell you. Des, you lied to me. You told me you weren't ready for a relationship with anyone.
Oh, someone told you about Penny and me.
I wish they had. Instead, I had to come home and find you kissing her in the middle of the street.
Oh.
Why did you tell me that you liked me so much that we'd always be friends? You obviously didn't mean it. You said you couldn't even consider going out with someone else because you love Daphne so much.
I didn't lie. It was the truth.
Well, then what's changed? Are you over her now?
I think... I don't know, honestly. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I just honestly don't know.